Yo, what's up, AndzDave here. Today I am here at Tulip Drive, the compound, with my family to have lunch at the romantic Baboy Unlimited Korean Grill. The last time I was here was the start of the pandemic, so it's been a while. And I heard they have a lot of addition to their barbecue, so I'm so excited to try that out. I guess they're already open now, so see you again when we get inside. So we're finally here inside the romantic Baboy, and this place is getting packed right now. And what's even more awesome, the service here is really quick. Some of our meats are here and the side dishes as well. But before we get this Korean barbecue food trip started, if you guys are new to my channel or haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. You're doing me a big favor by doing so. And also hit that notification bell so that you will be always notified from all of my channel's activities. Get this Korean barbecue food trip started. Remember guys, when you go to a Korean barbecue, you should always start with the plain meats first so that your grill won't get messed up. While waiting for meat to be cooked, let's start with some side dishes here. Have here some fish cake. I so like the spongy texture of this fish cake. It's a little sweet and it's very satisfying to eat. Now some japchae. I love that the noodles of this japchae is kind of big. It's more thick and the flavor is really on point. This japchae is awesome. Now let's try this plain pork. This one is amazingly thin sliced. The porky flavor is there, but it's kind of a bit dry though. So let's try to dip this one in our dipping sauce. So we have 4 dipping sauces here. We have the ssamgyeopsal sauce, the sesame oil, and the salt and pepper. I don't know what are these 2 sauces, but let's try this one, the ssamgyeopsal sauce. Definitely sweet and spicy. And again, this pork is amazingly thin sliced. Sesame oil and salt and pepper. I so love that bite because the sesame oil and the salt and pepper is giving you that more of aggressive flavor to the meat. Let's have another one. That is so satisfyingly good. Now the pork belly. Let's try this one. It's so ridiculously fatty. Maybe this one's the pork herb because it gives you that herby flavor, and the porkiness of this one is so phenomenal. The meat will render you with good amount of chew, but the porky and herby flavor is just so satisfying. Let's try this one with the sauce. The combination of the herby and porky and the sauce flavor is just so mind-blowingly good. Now this one with the cheese. The cheese is surprisingly not salty. It's sweet and savory. This is the perfect addition to the herby and porky flavor. This pork herb is flavorful. Now let's try the beef bulgogi. You can definitely tell that the beef's high quality. The texture is so amazing, it's so tender. And because it's bulgogi, it's a little sweet, but I still love the beefy flavor of this one. Now let's try this one, the beef bulgogi and the cheese. This beef bulgogi is already flavorful, but with the addition of the cheese, it tastes more astounding. Try to do some egg. Second batch of our pork belly is here, so let's continue eating. This pork belly is really fat and it's so good. One thing that I don't like is that what they use here is iceberg lettuce. Because when you go to a Korean barbecue, the lettuce should be the curly ones. So you can do a lot of combination. But I guess it's being compensated because their meat here is pure quality and the flavors are really good. But what I really like about here is that they're using a charcoal grill. So the charcoal is giving that extra flavor and fragrance to the meat. Now let's do this in one bite. Lettuce, the pork belly, coleslaw salad, the kimchi, and the egg and the cheese. So let's do this. That bite is beyond awesome. Before we continue with this video, just want to give a huge shout out to Ate Miles. She's our friend and she's our cookie member and she's based in Hong Kong. She does anything under the sun on her vlogs, showing some workout exercises and some tourist spots of Hong Kong as well. So please check out Ate Miles' YouTube channel as well. Now let's get back to this video. Second batch of the beef. Try this. What makes romantic baboy really good is that because of their sauces. They give you 4 sauces and all of the 4 is really flavorful. And one of the reasons why I really like eating at Korean barbecue places is because I can focus more on the meat and protein. I do my daily workout exercises and eating at Korean barbecue places gives me that good supply of protein from the meat. And also I really love meat, so it really makes me so happy. Now let's try their pork ribs. Oh wow, this is so beautifully tender and it's so ridiculously juicy. Look at how juicy this pork meat is from the pork ribs. Yeah, look at that one. I'm just lightly pinching this one. And look at the amount of juice going out from the meat. Oh man. This pork ribs is unbelievably juicy. Let's have another one. When you come here, you should definitely get the pork ribs. Can never go wrong with this one. One of the side dishes that I really like here, this one, the meatball. This is so yummy. You can definitely tell that this one's pure meat and so rich with flavor. This is so wonderful. I can't believe myself. I'm complimenting a side dish even though there's a lot of meat that's in front of me. Especially this one, the fish cake. The sweetness is just so sensational. Let's have more of this meatball. This is so awesome. That was really a great K-barbecue experience here at the romantic Baboy. I'm so satisfied and so full right now. Most of the meats were really delicious. It's flavorful. It's so tasty. Like I said, one of the things that I really like there is because they're using a charcoal grill. The sauces were really flavorful as well. My favorite, of course, was the beef bulgogi because it was super duper tender and rich with flavor, and the pork ribs as well. Also, I need to mention the customer service really great. They're very accommodating. When you need something, they're always there to assist you. I would recommend to you guys visiting here. They're located at the compound of the Tulip Drive. So if you have any suggestions for my next food location, just drop it down in the comments below. I would definitely read all of it and make sure to visit all those places. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And this is me, AndzDave, and I'll see you in the next one.